Okay then, so I was getting ready to let them, and I didn't think we were going to be getting a trailer today since they literally just gave us, 25 minutes of gameplay, but they surprised us again, and they're going with Rangiku, man. So we're officially in the period of just guessing what trailer we're going to be getting for each character, man. But this opens up so much potential. We can maybe get Shinji or Kenpachi or maybe some of the visors. I'm excited to see these weekly trailers, man. And now we got some gameplay. We understand how the game plays a little bit more. We know that characters that don't have a Bankai maybe aren't going to actually be able to knock off as many Konpaku, and you're gonna have to play with them a little differently. And I feel the same about the character that we're seeing today, which is Rangiku, since we know that we haven't seen her Bankai in the show to this point, man. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna do. I might see a lot, I'm thinking like maybe some defensive techniques, using her Ash with her, using her Zonpakuto, man. But today's anime question is gonna be, of the female characters that we've seen so far, who do you think is better out of Yoruichi, Rukia, and now that we see Rangiku, man? Let me know in the comments after this, man. But this ain't the my been interested in, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things. And if you like seeing more anime game content, make sure to follow the Discord that I'll have pinned in the comments, man. But let's go ahead and look at this, man. Let me look make sure we got this on normal speed. Alright, man. Let's see, man. Let's see. And as you know, we're going to watch the trailer and then we're going to come back and we're going to break things down. We're going to break things down after, bro. Okay? Soul Reaper, 13 Courtyard Squads, Hinako, yes sir. The charming lieutenant of Squad 10 to return the sword. I could even read it. Oh wait, hey, the physics look great. Let me stop. Okay, a little bit of speed. Okay, Shakaho. Okay, a little projectile.
This one
You're too slow. Looks like another counter.
Too slow. Huddle number 33.
Sokatsui, more projectiles, man. Looks like she's shooting out quite a few projectiles. Feels a little generic to me, I ain't gonna lie. A little generic with that. Okay, more Hinako. Shikai release for the awakening. Okay. Okay, we can actually see her actually using the Ash. Okay, a little bit of a shot of her, soul destruction move. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the one to finish them off. Okay, what does it say? Strong at medium. Dang, how long was that alarm on, bro? Hopefully it just started, bro. But it says strong at medium. It says strong at medium range attacks and abilities that break the opponent's rhythm. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so hopefully I didn't have to cut anything out because of my alarm, bro. If they did, then I'll, react to it as we're going back through. But okay, when we look at the thing, it says the charming lieutenant of Squad 10, and she can turn her sword into ash and run freely across the battlefield. So, I mean, basically the basics. So the first move is going to be the signature moves, Hado 31, Shakaho. And basically this fires a Shakaho that travels at a slow speed. If it hits, it can be used for a follow-up attack. It is a simple attack but has a lot of utility. So we actually see her use this. I'm not really seeing where they're talking about the follow-up. I'm guessing maybe this is where she shoots off the second one, or maybe they're just talking about the fact that they're kind of left a little bit vulnerable where you can follow up with an auto combo if you want to. This just seems like, a basic, generic projectile, kind of similar to what we got with Rukia. Let's see the next one. The next one is going to be the Spiritual Pressure Move 1, You're Too Slow. So this is basically a counter move and allows Rangiku to come up behind her opponent and blow them away with her Shakaho. So this one at first I wasn't too excited, because it's just another counter move, but it seems like this is just going to be a feature that most of the characters in this game are going to have. But I do like that there's some range. We can see that Gin's actually extending his sword and Rangiku's actually able to counter this and come up behind him. And depending on what the range of this is going to be a good counter for zoning characters, and especially for people that are just trying to hit you from a distance, especially if you know how to time this. It's going to be very easy to close the distance. So I'm excited with this. And then we also got the next spiritual pressure move, Hado 33, Sokatsui. And basically you thrust both palms up and down and unleash Sokatsui, an attack with weak range and speed but high damage. Another, basic projectile move, which, I guess there wasn't really much else they could do with her considering what we saw from her in the anime. Of course, we did see her, use her Shikai release, but it's obvious they wanted to make this her awakening instead of making her just start off in it, because then what would you have her awakening be? I wish they would have did something a little bit better than just some of these Hado techniques, but I mean, at least it looks like the one counter is going to be pretty good. And then the awakening is going to be the Shikai Hinako. And it changes specific actions of Rangiku's fighting style. So it says her signature move is going to change the Hinako spread. It's a unique fighting technique that allows her to control her opponent's movement. I don't think we actually get to see this Hinako spread, but we do see her whenever she's fighting like this. Her moves are a little bit faster. It looks like her range is extended, and we're seeing that she's only fighting with the handle of her sword, and she's actually swinging the ash around. But let's actually go back and look at this again, man. We're going to look at this again, but we're going to look at it with, like we always do, man, with the half speed and no sound, man. So let's go ahead and see what this is looking like, man. Okay, Hinako. I do like how they do these little openings, man. The charming lieutenant of Squad 10. Yes, sir. She can turn her sword. Alright, what we got, man? Once again, the physics, though. Okay. What we got? So the basic auto. Okay, we see that. And then we're going to go into the signature move 1, which is the Shaka Hole. Maybe this is the follow-up, how she comes with a second one. But I do like how you have the dodging frames right here. How she's actually able to dodge around. Spiritual pressure move 1, you're too slow, comes behind you, can close the distance and follow up. I don't like how far it knocks you back, but you know, whenever you knock them back, since it makes it a little bit harder to follow up. Then we got the Sokatsui. This one looks like it maybe activates a little bit fast, you know, not too bad, but you know, some solid damage. And then we can see this, we didn't actually get to see this, even in the gameplay, where they sneak up behind them. So I don't really know what this is coming from, this little animation where you sneak up behind them and then you hit them, because this is obviously not how it transitions when we saw it from the gameplay. This is just a normal awakening. You don't have to have a soul destruction happen. She's just using her evolution. So then we're getting to see the Shikai release, and we can see her just using the sword, and she's actually able to slash with the ash. We can actually see her moves being faster, which is pretty interesting. And then we're going to get to see her soul destruction move. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the last one that she uses to actually finish the battle, which looks like she's like summoning like some tornado of ash, which is pretty crazy. Then we get that final shot. It says she can break the opponent's rhythm. But that is basically the stuff with Rangiku, man. Like I said, I'm curious to see how many Konpaku she's actually going to be taking off with her strikes, considering that she only awakens into her Shikai release. Let me know in the comments how you actually feel about this gameplay. Like I said, I feel like it was a little bit generic with some of her Kido moves, but like I said, there's only so much they could do with her. But I would have preferred maybe if they would have done a little bit more things with her Shikai, but I can also understand this needing to be her awakening since we don't really have much else to give her. But like I said, let me know in the comments who you think is better out of Yoruichi, Rukia, and Rangiku so far, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, do all those nice things. Let me know your thoughts. And I'm going to see y'all in the next trailer, maybe next Monday. They should have another one, man. I'm going to see y'all. Yeah.